Now that we've selected the local background method, we're going to start to see this local background reflected on the display. Around each of these shapes, we can see one darker box, which is our region of interest, and the lighter region around it is our background space. So next, now that we've selected background, we're next going to need to optimize and ensure our shapes are correctly positioned and sized around our bands of interest. To do this, go ahead and select your first band you wish to check. So I'm going to go ahead and click this one over here. You'll find that when you hover over the edges of the shape, you'll be able to see some double arrows. These double arrows will allow me to click and grab that shape edge, and then I can drag to adjust it. And I go ahead and adjust it from either side. Now, to determine where the edges of the shape should be set, we're going to want to go over here to the right-hand side and click this Profile tab. The Profile tab will actually show us what's going on inside the shape. Here in this profile, we can see our band of interest, the tick marks located here, 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 and here. These represent the edges of our shape. The straight black line here represents where background is getting set. Now in this band that I first selected, we can see this bottom edge is perfectly positioned right below my band, but the top edge is just missing a portion of my band of interest. So what I can do is come over here to my box, and I can increase that size to make sure I get all of my Western blot band. Now, once I'm happy with how that box size looks, I can click my next shape and look at the analysis there. Here I can see the tick marks above, below, and to the sides of my band aren't really capturing all of the information. So I can come over to my shape and I can adjust that shape size to ensure I'm capturing all of that information. So now I can go ahead and keep clicking through my different bands, and along the way, ensure that my box size is large enough to contain all that data. Now keep in mind, as we're doing this, because Image Studio and that local background method are correcting for our shape size, the shape size does not have to stay the same from band to band. Now, it's always best to always look at every single shape with this profile tool. This will show you all the data contained within your image and let you decide and determine whether all that information is contained within the boundaries of that shape.